Hi friends, it's Kim from Compass. Today we're going to talk about stress and keeping ourselves afloat in stressful times. So first, we need to learn about the different types of stress. Did you even know there are different types of stress? There are. There's good stress and bad stress. Good stress is called eustress, and it results from things like, say you've got a big game or a big performance coming up that you're feeling stressed about, a big test, maybe a vacation that you're excited about, but it's still stressful getting ready for it. So, eustress, or the good stress, does put our bodies under stress, but it's usually short-term stress. It's stress that motivates us and makes us stronger over time. So, think about that big test. If you're feeling stress about how you'll do on that test, usually that motivates us to study and prepare so that we do a good job on the test. Our stress level goes down, we move on. The other type of stress, bad stress, is called distress. This can happen from things like maybe parents divorcing, a death of a friend or a close family member, maybe being bullied over a long period of time. Distress makes us feel pretty helpless. It's long-term stress, and it builds up rage and resentment in us. There's no end in sight to this kind of stress. So that's the kind of stress we want to avoid, right? So, put on your science caps, all you science lovers, and let's look at a little demonstration. I've got 2 glasses of water here. This is just plain tap water. This glass, nothing but water in it. This glass has some salt dissolved in it. So, I'm going to take an egg. This is just raw egg, not hard boiled, nothing going on, just a plain old egg. And I'm going to put it gently into the glass with no salt. Not sure you can see, but it dropped all the way to the bottom. It sunk, right? Now let's try one in the glass with salt and see what happens. Look at that, floating, supported. The only difference is the salt. So if we think about this in terms of stress, we don't want to sink in times when we're under stress, right? We want to be supported, stay afloat, keep moving on in our life. So my challenge for you today is to think about what will keep you afloat, like this glorious egg, in times of stress. So I'm going to challenge you today to right now get out a piece of paper, grab your phone and pull up the notes section, get a whiteboard if you have it, whatever is handy, and write down those people and things that are helpful and supportive for you in times of stress. I have made my own list to share with you. It is right here. I know it's probably hard to see, but I've got stuff on this side that is helpful to me, like exercise. I try to exercise every day. Get a good amount of water intake. I like to go get a drink of water when I'm feeling stressed, get a little movement, listen to my favorite songs and music, and just getting out in the fresh air. And then over here, I have my friends and the people that are really supportive to me. My husband, some different friends that I have, and I hung this up in my office so I can see this. And I also took a picture of it on my phone so I can have a reminder all the time with me. So remember, we have good stress, we have bad stress. To deal with that bad stress, we need to really rely on our supports so we can stay afloat like the egg. So go out now, make yourself a list, and start working on those supports. See you later.